Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Detroit Lions. We've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Ford Field. Here comes Pettis with the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
And he's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Room to run past midfield. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Ready, break. Ready, go. On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. And Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
They'll go again with Genty. And he is not going to get away. He might have gotten the yard, but it will set up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. Goes into the end zone, touchback. Ball's coming out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Motion. Reset.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
It is third and long.
19 Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Chase
McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. He'll look to throw. He's got his receiver, that's Jack Best. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
36-yard line.
They'll run with Denty. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Cowboy 80.
They run a toss to Genty. And this time they are ready for him. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Back to throw. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. 14-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
On the set. Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Don't show up, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck like your birthday.
Here we go, set. 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he will not be able to get free. picking up only a yard.
11-yard line.
Now, it's
A
third
gain of
down.
2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Look wide. Get this one complete. That's his 3rd catch of his first half, and good enough for a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. Certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Vice.
Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Jack Campbell gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ready, set. Go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
At the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, break.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Tango. Ready. Cougar 19. Nike 18.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. A handoff. This is Genty. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 31 yards.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. Great example of it here.
was taken down at the 22-yard line.
2 minutes to go here. Still halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. It is 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground with Genty, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
3rd down pass.
it's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Shut up. Go.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Fabio Caracas. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trying to a second down.
Here we go, stretch. Gotta be lying.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
38-yard line.
Go!
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. No signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
Good snap.
The kick.
Good hold. Good kick. And the Raiders are on the board just before halftime.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
Here comes Pettis with the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Here comes the blitz. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead.
Raiders 3. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Now, faking the give, rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Moving outside the pocket, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down.
In motion, that's the tight end there. A run. Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2. Now you find yourself on 3rd down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rocco 80.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Inside the 30. lead. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage when they go deep for 6.
Raiders 3. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go!
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Up the sideline, to midfield. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 35. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Ready? Take off.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Dragon 60. You're not. 18 Cardinal.
They run out of the gun with Genty. He'll look forward for a couple. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Back to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. They force 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's incomplete. Gary Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, get him. Check him out.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Raiders' 49-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. That'll be fun. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second and 10. Now a little pop pass. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Complete to St. Brown. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
They'll run the toss with Gibbs. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and the defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Set up. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. Needs to get to the 35. I'm not sure he got there. Defense thinks he is short, and he is. It is 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown, Raiders. His 4th TD grab of the season. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will get just a bit closer.
45. Raiders 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Pettis with the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
McLaughlin lining up for the point after.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead.
Raiders 10. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. Pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
Now, give to Genty, running right. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Okay, ready.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Raider first down.
Bronco 80.
First and 10. 10 at the 42-yard line.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Lions. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing at about as high a level as they can play. Defense wasn't too shabby either. And they're able to get the victory here by a rout in grand style. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.